I am so excited. I'm sure all of you heard that Snow White has finally premiered. I'm going to Disney Springs to watch it. I'm taking you guys along with me. Of course, you guys have to come with me. But I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, and I'm going into this as open-minded as I was watching Joker 2, the musical. So with that said, I'm really excited to see how this movie goes. I'm excited to take in the music, the outfits, compare it to the original. There's a lot going on in this movie, so I'm excited to go to it. Also, we need to rewind back a little bit because I want to do a get ready with you guys, really take you guys along with me. We're going to pretend like we're on FaceTime and you guys are joining me on my day because I am so excited. We're going to also walk the red carpet tonight. Who doesn't want to walk the red carpet? So we gotta look our best. If you love Disney, make sure you hit the subscribe button to follow along for more Disney content. So let's get going and start getting ready to go see this movie. Now I'm gonna start the get ready with me, and I'm gonna start by priming my face a little bit to make sure all my makeup stays on because we're probably gonna put a little extra on today. And the last step, I just put this e.l.f. primer on. It's absolutely amazing and it takes the redness out of my face. And now I need help trying to pick out an outfit because I'm between a couple of things. So while this soaks in, we're gonna try to figure out the outfit because right now that's the most important part. So I'm in between wearing this purple dress, and it's a light purple, and go kind of for the evil queen look. The only reason I don't absolutely love it is because her purple is a lot darker, but then I'd wear this like black coat over it, and then this black headband. But the thing is I want to be comfortable in the movie theater, so this I'd have to wear like leggings underneath it, and I just feel like that would take away from like the whole vibe of the outfit, so I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. So I don't know if I'm gonna regret it, but I also was looking at the weather, and I'm going for a 10 o'clock movie just because I think there'll be like less people in and I could really just hone in on the movie. But this is the other option. I think this is gonna be the option I'm going with because I actually have a Snow White t-shirt, so I think that's perfect for the movie theater. And then my leggings are blue, even though she wears like the yellow dress with like the blue top. I think we're just gonna be the movie. Our outfit is inspired by the movie. We're not gonna pick a character because I think that could be complicated. So we're gonna go for the movie, for the t-shirt, and then the blue for Snow White. But we'll do our makeup like the evil queen. It's just, I would love to wear that dress, but I love my movies. I'm gonna be eating popcorn, so I wanna be super comfortable. And then I'm gonna wear like a black sweatshirt over this to also give more of the like evil queen vibe. Don't be mad at me in the comments if you really liked the purple dress, but I don't know, I just think I really am obsessed with this shirt from like the original Snow White movie, and it's the perfect time to wear it. Right now, I just put my concealer on. I don't think I'm gonna do like a heavy foundation, especially because it will be dark in the movie theater, but I do kind of want to go for like the Snow White look, like rosy cheeks, and then I want to do the evil queen's eyeshadow. So I'm mainly excited for the eyeshadow. Plus, check this out. I have a purple eyeliner, so that is so perfect because I was looking at her in this and she has like the purple lids and stuff. So I'm really excited to try to like take that in and try to do some of her makeup for my own vision and just put a little creativeness to my outfit tonight. I'm so excited to eat some popcorn. That is like my favorite part about going to the movies, and I don't know if anyone else gets this, but I swear it's not weird, and don't say it's weird until you tried it. It's putting ranch on a popcorn, and no, not like ranch dipping sauce, but it's like this ranch seasoning that you like sprinkle on. In my hometown, you have to buy it, and it's like $1.75 or something like that, and they used to have the shaker bottles out that you could just use, but since COVID, they don't have that anymore. But last time I was at Disney Springs and watched a movie, I'm pretty sure it was Kung Fu Panda, they had popcorn with the seasoning already in it. So the good thing about that is I normally put extra, that they'll put the right amount and I won't overdo it on myself. So I'm really excited, and I really hope they have that. So I'm gonna be extra happy. This movie might just be great because I'm enjoying my ranch popcorn. Now I'm just putting some L'Oreal True Match powder on my face. You know, for a while I was kind of staying away from powder, but I found if I just kind of put it under my eye and on my chin, it doesn't look too cakey. And then I do put it on my eyelids, but that's mainly to have a base for my eyeshadow. And then whatever is left, I just run it on my nose because My nose is where I have like the most problems when I'm putting on makeup, to be honest. I also haven't put bronzer on in so long, but I think I'm just gonna put a little bit for tonight just to have more of a definition. But I've been loving blush recently, and I think blush is like perfect, especially for Snow White. So I guess we're kind of doing our makeup like Snow White, but our eyeshadow is gonna be leaning towards the Evil Queen. So I'm really excited for that. All in all, I've been watching a lot of movie reviews, and everyone says the lady that plays Evil Queen, I can't think of her name, but she's also Superwoman, that her job during this film compared to Rachel Zegler is laughable. So I really hope it's not. I hope people aren't laughing in the movie theater either. So, but that's why I chose a 10 o'clock time on a Sunday. I don't think it will be that busy. I got my ticket online, and there wasn't that many seats rented yet. Like at 7 o'clock, it was pretty much sold out. Because I know a lot of people are just going to see it just to like see how this movie is. So I'm pretty excited. Now I'm adding some blush on my face. I do this thing, it might look crazy, but you take the blush from both sides and run it up your face, but also a little bit on your nose so it looks even. And honestly, I think it helps blend everything together. It might look crazy, but afterwards, I take one of my bigger blushes with some powder and I like go over it, and it honestly makes the blush look good, because I've always like despised blush until like a month ago. Now I feel like this has changed my life. But then right after I do that, I take my highlighting brush. I think this is the only brush I use correctly also. I know I'm not using any of these brushes correctly, but who knows. So then I put the highlighter on top of my cheeks and right down my nose, because that really helps like blend everything in. And then I also with this, I just like run it over my eyes. Now for the part I've been really excited for is my Villains palette. And the thing is I don't know how much. I feel like she should have purple, right? Like I don't know why she has a blue. Like I could use Maleficent's blue, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna work with this. I guess I could use the gold and then the blue. But I don't get why she doesn't have purple. I'm really confused by that, but it's okay. Anyway, so I think we're gonna start off with one of these lighter gold colors on top. This might look crazy real fast. We are going to see though, but I'm gonna keep this light and just pull it up. I'm not really good at eyeshadow. I try. But we're just gonna stick with these colors in here so I don't go overboard, because sometimes I start with eyeshadow and it looks good, and then I keep going and it looks bad by the end. But we will see. We're gonna play around with this a little bit, but I don't mind this gold color. But I'm more of a silver girl, so that's the only thing. You know what? I should have used these darker tone colors in the middle. These middle ones are really pretty. I probably should have used those. I'm just gonna switch to those. So because I really like this like rose gold. I'm not a big gold, like pure gold person, but the rose gold is really pretty. Honestly, this looks good going on top. And then I'm gonna do the same thing and like pull this to the top, right by my eyebrow. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. I really like that. This isn't the best lighting to see my makeup right now, but I promise it looks so good. And at least I don't have to, like I said, I don't have to worry about it too much. You know, being in a movie theater, if anyone is like looking at my makeup, that's probably crazy. The only thing I will say about this eyeshadow palette, I got it on Amazon. And when I use some crazy colors like this gold right here, it has like flakier, it's like bigger flakes. It all falls down. Like one time me and my sister used this Maleficent palette on a Disney vacation, these two. We couldn't get it off under our eyes. So that's why normally I do eyeshadow first. I don't know why I didn't do that today. I normally do eyeshadow first and then I use the concealer because then you could cover that up. But we're just going with it today and just seeing what we can accomplish with this makeup. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look awful. I just used this middle one, so I think I'm gonna use this one that's a little lighter and just put it on my like inside creases of my eyes just to like brighten it up just a little bit. Honestly, I don't think there's a big change in shade between these two, but definitely a difference. I just finished the first round of eyeliner. And now I put the purple eyeliner on. Like I said, this lighting isn't the best, but the black helps the purple stand out. I am now doing my mascara. I could also hear the fireworks going off from Magic Kingdom, which is like so much fun. I decided I'm just gonna leave my hair like this. I kind of like the vibe of the black headband. And lastly, we have to put lipstick on, especially because we're kind of going for both vibes of villain, hero, villain, princess. I don't know why I said villain, hero, but I guess you could kind of look at it like that. Now I'm getting ready to head out to the movies, so I'm really excited. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me so we could walk the red carpet together because I've never walked a red carpet before and I need some help. So besties, grab my hand and let's go. I just finished watching Snow White. I honestly thought it was amazing and beautiful. I can't say there was a crazy storyline. It felt like it went really fast, like you knew everything that was going on. But honestly, I think that would be an amazing movie. Like if I was 12 or 13, I'd be obsessed with it. It was, I would say, a good 7 out of 10 movie. There wasn't too much going on, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't like everyone was saying. I did enjoy the evil queen. A lot of people said it should have been casted differently. I don't really think so. Like I definitely understand where people are coming from when they said there was cringy moments, but I can't imagine myself acting, especially in that position, and who knows, maybe it was supposed to come off that way. I don't know. I think she did an amazing job for what the position was. I do think there was a little bit where there wasn't the evil queen. Something else that I loved about the movie is there wasn't as many songs as I thought there was going to be, and I feel like the songs that did happen, they didn't last that long. Like I love Mamma Mia and I love Grease, but that movie was super good because even like with Joker 2, they played songs at the most random point and it didn't make sense with the movie, and that's why I didn't like Joker 2. But this, it made sense and it didn't go on for too long. And I don't know, I just thought it was a super decent movie. Like I enjoyed it throughout. It definitely had some like heartfelt moments too.